You know, I was at the expo this weekend and I did a rune reading for a guy. And he went around to all the other vendors in the expo. He went and got other readings, and he came back later in the day for another rune reading. He came back for a second rune reading with me. And when he did, he said, "I'm back for another rune reading because you're the best reader here." He said, "I went to that reader and that reader and that reader. I've been all around, and you're the best reader here. When you read, you offer something extra that they don't." And it's because my card magic is unlocked. I was the best reader there, according to this guy. And I won't say that I disagree, but because my card magic is unlocked. And I know that every time I offer a reading, whether it is one card or 5 cards, runes, Scrabble tiles, I know it's going to be accurate. I know it's going to be impactful. I know it's going to give clarity and insight and direction. And that's what it means to have your card magic unlocked. And that's what it can mean for you, too. I know exactly why and how my card magic is unlocked, and why and how I'm able to offer accurate and empowering readings every single time with a variety of decks. I know why and how, and I am happy and excited and honored to show you how to unlock your own card magic. Last month, I was at a local metaphysical store where they have a tarot and tea gathering. So people get together, they read tarot. It's a lot of fun. It's a big table. It's all kinds of decks, not just tarot, but any and all kinds of decks are there. People bring their decks. The shop owner has decks, just decks everywhere. And I went for my very first time there, and I had taken my runes, but when I saw all those decks, I was like, I gotta give all these different decks a try. Let's go. And so I ended up doing readings for people with decks I had never used before. Decks I had never even seen before. But I had no worries. I had complete confidence that I knew I was going to pick up those decks and the readings were going to be accurate and helpful and resonate. And so I picked up a deck and I turned to the person beside me and I was like, well, I don't know. I've never used these cards before. Let's see how they do. Let's see how it goes. Knowing full well that the messages were going to come through and that it was going to be a helpful reading for that person. Then there were some like weird dice. I don't even know what these dice were. There was a box with some weird dice for readings. I don't know. I'd never seen anything like it. And I was like, I opened up the box and I was like, I don't know what this is, but let's try it. And so I gave someone a reading with those weird, I still don't even know what those dice were, but I gave someone a reading with those very interesting dice. Someone else saw the reading and was like, I want a reading too, and came rushing over to get a reading with the dice as well. That's what happens when your card magic is unlocked. The messages come, you know that they're going to, no matter what you are reading, whether it's some deck you've never seen before or some weird-ass dice. And so you too can have that kind of confidence when you read. You too can indeed unlock your own card magic, and I can show you how for sure.